What's up, everyone, and welcome back to the Marvel Snap Nuzlocke Challenge. As you know, I'm Derpy Dragon, and I'm I'm the one taking on this crazy challenge. I want to give a shout out. Thank you to everyone that's been watching these episodes. They've been popping off recently on YouTube, so I appreciate it. I know, like, a couple hundred views is like not a big deal. Like, yeah, it's not huge views. It's the best videos I've ever done for putting out YouTube, and I've here or there done YouTube videos for a few years now. So the fact that these are now starting to pop off is awesome. Last episode sucked. If you didn't watch it, go watch it because I want the views. But last episode sucked. We lost two cards. Rest in peace, Agent Coulson. And was Bishop, I believe, as well. I believe Bishop died. I should probably start keeping a list of all the cards that have died here, because I'm forgetting which ones I've killed myself. So yeah, we've killed a lot of decks, but we rolled Destroyer as our next starter card. So a reminder of how this works. I rolled a starter card randomly. That is then what I build my deck around. And I use the auto deck building feature. I'm going to click this button here in just a second. Whatever the game gives me, that's what I'm using. That's what I'm taking into Conquest. Should I die at any point before defeating Infinity Conquest, that's the Elite Four, that then is that card's dead if they go to the graveyard. With our friends Shadow King, Death, Iron Fist, Bishop, and Agent Coulson. Those are currently our dead cards. If any of those cards appear here in the auto deck builder, I do have to replace them because I cannot use them. They are dead. I'm gonna be honest. I don't think I've ever really used Destroyer. As you can see here, I don't even have a full split. I have a lot of boosters, but that's probably because, well, I bought this Destroyer package and that gave a lot of boosters. I think maybe I used him on like Nimrod release week, and that's it. But like, yeah, the boosters, boosters are telling a lie. I bought the bundle. The bundle came with a lot of boosters, and that's it. So I know there's like Spectrum ongoing Destroyer. That's possibility. Maybe we get a Nimrod kind of Destroyer list. I barely use this card, so this will be interesting. So let's see what we get. Huh? Huh? Why did we get a Ronin deck? What? Auto deck builder? What is happening? All right. So first off, just story time. I love Ronin. Ronin's one of my favorite cards in this game. Back in the summer, I took top 6 with a Ronin deck. I called it Pot of Greed. It was before the wave changes. It was a great deck. I took top 6 in a tournament with it. And I was always a believer in Ronin. So I've been a big Ronin believer. This is purely just a Ronin deck. What is Destroyer here for? Like, I am... Okay, well... I guess you have the Cosmo to put the Destroyer behind, but why else would you ever play Destroyer? I don't know. We do get, so we are recording this on patch day, new release day. So Miss Marvel, a card that has recently been patched, dropped down to a 4/4, and now you need at least 2 unique cards in different locations with the no repeated costs to get her +5 powers. So no more single cards proccing her power. That is one of the big changes. I'm not going to go through all the changes here. I know I typically do like a little intro. The big new thing that is new here, Hercules has released. Some people are enjoying him, some people aren't. I will say I was loving this move deck pre-Hercules. I haven't got to play a ton of it, but I'm excited to play more of it. But that's one big change. The other kind of major change is Kingpin no longer destroying cards, now giving them -power when they move there. Awesome change for Kingpin. And Loki. Loki no longer transforming or replacing cards transforming. I talked about that in my last video with the leaked patch notes. That change has come in. He actually didn't get the 1 power boost that was leaked, so that's interesting. But going over our cards here for our Ronin, Destroyer deck, because this is clearly a Destroyer deck. Nebula, a great control card. Each turn your opponent doesn't play a card here, +2 power. It's just great. Oh, yeah. I'm recording this live on Twitch. My friend Fluffy, shout outs to Fluffy. Reminded me also, Quake. Quake got a huge buff and she's awesome. She flips the other 2 locations you don't play her. She was actually in my move deck, Fluffy. Just throw that out there. But back to talking about Nebula. We're getting off track. Awesome card. Your opponent has to play cards there, or she gets +2 power, just starts to ramp up. We're definitely swapping in this variant. My boy Master Mold. I bought this card on day 1 when it came out. I have the Series 5 tag. I forget how you even see that. How do you... Do I have to go to the base card? No, it says Series 3. Where do you see... like where you bought it? Did they get rid of that ability to like see? Because I like the legacy stuff, they must have got an ability to get rid of that. I bought this card day 1. I love it. Master Mold, add 2 sentinels to the hand. I bought it because once again I love Ronin, and this is a Ronin card. Zabu, our next card. You know him. You probably don't love him because he's been everywhere ever since he came out. Your 4 cost cards cost 1 less. That's great for Shang-Chi, Miss Marvel, Iron Lad. Not much else, though. Jeff. You do love Jeff. Who doesn't love Jeff? You can move this once. Nothing can stop you from moving or playing him anywhere. He's great with Miss Marvel. Love him. Maximus. I still don't have a Maximus variant yet, which is criminal with how much I've played Maximus as a card. 2/6 recently changed. Love the change. Your opponent draws 2 cards. Once again, a great Ronin. Mystique. Mystique is one of my most played cards as a former Patriot player, and as you know, now Ronin. Look at all these bits. I have a gold and an inked of this variant. We got Peach Momoko gold, multiple inks. I'm still waiting for Archer to flip gold. Sorry, puppy's whining at me, but we went and played. She's just still calming down. So if you hear her whining, she's all right back there. But Mystique copies the last card you play's ongoing ability. Great to combo with Ronin and or Miss Marvel in this particular deck. Cosmo, the space dog. On reveal abilities won't happen here. You can protect your Ronin from Shang-Chi's and Enchantresses. Shang-Chi, destroy all enemy cards that have 10 or more power. We already talked about Miss Marvel, but she's here. Iron Lad, on reveal, copy the text of your deck's top card. Great if he grabs Ronin for you or any of the other cards that support Ronin. Ronin, the star of this deck, I'm going to be honest. +2 power for each card in your opponent's hand, so you want to keep their hand full. And then our friend Destroyer, the starter. On reveal, destroys all your other cards. Why we want this in the deck, I still don't understand. But let's get into the gameplay. The fact that this rolled a Ronin deck is just so funny. Hey look, Pot of Greed too. Speaking of Ronin. Wait, not deck 20. We're not deck 20. We're Nuzlocke. And you know what? No, we're gonna keep Jeff. I was gonna switch to the Ronin border, but now we keep Jeff. Yeah, this makes no sense. So, and part of the reason why I did this challenge and with the auto deck feature was to see silly stuff like this. When you roll an auto build, I want you viewers out there, put just Destroyer in your auto build and click roll and comment on this YouTube video. Did you also get a Ronin deck, or did you get something else? Like, I gotta know if it just gives everyone Ronin, and then also why. What data is Second Dinner pulling from that makes them think, hey, Destroyer Ronin, great combo. No armor either. Like maybe if we had armor, I can understand it. We only have Cosmo to prevent the Ronin. Shoutouts to Baja Blast as well. Alright, well we already got the mold and we got the Ronin. So great start. All right, not great for our Ronin right there. We have no way to turn off Destroyer. This is not the best for us. I'm gonna play Jeff out. Armor, I love you. I love you so much because now I can actually play the Destroyer and not kill cards. Huge, huge for the game. Yeah, an Electro? What? A ramp player? Who plays ramp? So I don't want to. I kind of have to just master mold here. It's pointless. So it's really pointless for me to put cards elsewhere because we're just gonna hope Destroyer wins us another lane. And I'm basically just going all in on Throne Room and then having Destroyer win my other lane as a 15. Okay. All right. We lose. We lost. That's a retreat for me there. Because so my plan was to move Jeff into mid, just so everyone knows. That's why I didn't move him over to Stark Tower to get the buff. If I had moved him over to Stark Tower to get the buff, then I go maybe played around with some stuff. I'll drop the Nebula left. Yeah, so yeah, there's definitely a blob, like a blob ramp. You know what? Hey, we might get payback on that blob ramp deck that Arnim Zolad and killed Death. This is our payback for Death. Right here, right now. Destroyer is coming for that payback. I still can't believe it's a Destroyer deck. I'm sorry. It's too funny. Arios, what's up? Marvel Snap is being very silly. That's all. That's it. That's all. That's what you need to know. All right, we're gonna drop Miss Marvel into the mid. The Miss Marvel change definitely does affect things. And Dream Dimension sucks. Let's just be real. Dream Dimension is just the worst. Cause I'm not gonna be able to play Ronin plus any of these cards. So we're gonna go Maximus right to start to fill their hand. There's literally no card I could play with Ronin, by the way. It's Ronin by himself next turn. Okay. I win that, though. I win that lane. Oh, wait. Hand. Alright, so yeah, so we Jeff mid. How do they win this? They don't. The best thing they could play is Doom. I'm getting +2. I'm getting +5. They're only getting +4 here. There's nothing they can play. They can only play one card. Yeah, but I get the +2 from Nebula as well as my 3. There's nothing they can play that wins this game. In before they play something that wins this game. Just calling it now. Okay, there's their one card. What is it, Doom? That's fine. That's fine. We still win. Thank you, Waves. Appreciate you. We're good. I still don't understand what this is a destroyer. All right, new bet. If you haven't seen the end of the video, do I ever even play destroyer? That's the new question. Do I ever play destroyer? Comment down below. I'm gonna hold master mold for now. All right. We can potentially snipe this Electro if Electro's coming out right now. My bet is mid because of getting the +5. So I'm going to drop the Cosmo mid right now. Let's go. Let's go. That's what we like to see. Hey, Destroyer. I actually might play Destroyer in this game. That's a free 20 power mid. Yeah, that's a snap for me also. The snapback. Okay. All right, Alini. All right, let's go. You still have that ongoing, buddy. I know you do. Drop that there. That there. Okay. Wait. We've seen this before. We've seen this before. No. No, it's Arnhem. It's gonna be Arnhem. No. No. We baited ourselves. It's Arnhem. And they have reveal prio. No. Alright. So, if it is Arnhem, just a note. I go here, and we 1 in 3 as Shang-Chi. If you can't tell, I'm willing to risk this because it's Destroyer, and I don't care. We hit Shang-Chi here. We believe in the 1 in 3. There's the Arnhem. There it is. Come on, 1 in 3, 1 in 3, 1 in 3, 1 in 3. Let's go. Come on. Come on. We can do it. Shang-Chi. No, we tried. We actually almost won mid. We actually almost won mid. If I could have played a second card. Yeah, also I could have just played mid. I also could have just played mid. That is also true. You know what? Why I wasn't thinking is because, well, I would have just played Ronin mid. I would have played Ronin mid. Ronin was the play mid. But why we weren't thinking that is because it said 66. But that's because it was doubled in power. But it's alright. We bring this back. I believe. Oh, yeah, I'm not surprised. There's the Electro. Fully expected that coming. How they've had Electro every game, I don't know. I think we lad. But hey, you know what? It was for the content. We went for the 1 in 3 for the content. Imagine if we hit that 1 in 3. Okay. Give me reveal prio. Give me reveal prio. Oh, they took reveal prio. Do they Arnhem this turn? Do they Arnhem this turn? They haven't snapped. Because they haven't snapped, I don't think they have it. Just don't even let them see. Don't even let them see. We bring this back. We bring this back. I believe. I believe. Revenge for death. Revenge for death. And it's gonna pull our destroyer. It's pulling destroyer. We all know it. We all know this is about to pull destroyer out on Scar. Okay, pull Jeff. Alright, we're good. Okay, Artem on the board. Artem on the board. Oh yeah, we definitely dropped the Marvel mid. We bring this back, I believe. I totally believe. This is absolutely fine. Okay, so they were just trying to get more power in mid. Alright, to note, I win this. We're going to play Destroyer. Just so everyone knows. Destroyer's actually gonna be the play here. I hope that's a blob. I hope you just blobbed under that Cosmo. Wait, they have Destroyer? Wait! Look at this, they have Destroyer. Why couldn't I get that Destroyer deck? Come on. We lose the Doom. Alright, we win. Why can't I have his Destroyer deck? I'm mad now. I want their Destroyer's deck better than ours. As an actual Destroyer deck, by the way. Once again, ours is just a Ronin deck. This is a silly game. This is why you watch the Marvel Snap Nuzlocke challenge. These situations. Titan really sucks for us, by the way. Titan really sucks for us. I think I'm copying Marvel. I just have to get 2 unique cards right. Because they're clearly dropping gigantic thing mid. Okay, Kyera out of nowhere. So Shang-Chi's instantly useless. Okay, so there's the blob. So yeah, what did you eat? Giganto, Magneto. Okay, Taskmaster was eaten. That's what I wanted to check. Alright, so they don't have a Taskmaster. They ate Giganto, they ate Magneto. Destroyer. What do they even have? I don't think they because they need at least 13 left. Unless they're going to try and contest right. Okay, they just went mid. Where did these cards come from? Like, what? We just saw so many new cards in this last game. I'm just, man, we are killing cards left and right now. Oh, man. Oh. We go back to that Blob Arnim Zola game that I could have won if I just actually took a second and thought about it and didn't think, hey, let's big brain this and 1 in 3 right. If I played that correctly, we're out. Destroyer's alive. So Destroy, for like the 3rd episode in a row, this one's on me. I apologize. Why did I get a rodent deck for Destroyer? I feel bad for Destroyer because it wasn't actually his deck. It just wasn't. He's going to the graveyard though. We're deleting the deck. We're posting it still because that's how this works. Nuzlocke 7. I didn't even have the wheel up and ready to go because I was not expecting to have to do this quickly. But let's get that wheel going. Let's find a new deck. We have to add Hercules here. And let's spin that wheel. I'm sorry. Cable. Alright. I won't leave you on a cliffhanger. I'll let you guys see what this deck is going to be. But you'll have to see the next episode for what actually happens with it. Will I kill another card day 1? You'll have to watch the next one to find out. You can't see it because I have not gotten rid of the wheel. Alright. What did they give us for Cable? They're removing some X-Men. Alright, we got a Loki deck. Woohoo! With no collector. This is just a pure Loki. So Quinjet. We've talked about a lot of these cards. We got the new Quake though. Shout outs to new Quake making it in. Swap the positions of the other 2 locations. Love to see it. Why Collector is not here, I don't know. Wait, Coulson's dead. Coulson's dead. We got our first dead card. See ya. See ya, Coulson. I get to put whatever I want in here now. I get to fill this last spot. So do I just put Collector? So Collector does not work with Loki anymore. It doesn't. But it still worked with Snowguard. It still works with Mirage. It still works with Cable. That's really it. So do I go Collector or do I go something else? That I'm going to make you wait for the next episode. What do I fill this in? Once again, I'm asking for a lot of comments today. So if you're answering all these questions, I appreciate you. You in particular, person commenting right now, answering all my questions. What card do you think I fill this in? Check it out in the next Nuzlocke episode. Hit the like, hit the subscribe. Once again, thank you for everyone that has been watching these. I appreciate it. I'm sorry that I've been sucking recently. We will get a run going here soon. I promise. I believe. Will it be this next one? Check it out in the next one. See y'all next one. Peace.